Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chump Talk. This is episode 200, and we are with the DiSabs Dimes boys, Christian DiSabantino. It's been a while since I've pronounced your last name wrong. And Tyler Sagan. How are you, boys?
What's up, everybody?
Fantastic. We're going to the playoffs, baby.
Yeah, it's we might as well get this out of the way right away. My team eliminated, Seg's team eliminated. Poolsey's team lost again, and Patriots are going to the playoffs. It's probably, I would say personally, the worst possible outcome that could have happened is the Patriots going and none of our teams going. But I think they lose first round of the Bills if that's who they do play. So it'll be fun to watch the Bills steamroll them, I think.
You guys know we can still finish first in the AFC.
It's not happening.
We just need everyone to lose in front of us, and we're good.
Yeah, but you're ruling out the Dolphins beating you.
Oh, dude.
And the Jets would need to beat the Bills.
Yeah, and Jacksonville would beat Indy, and yeah, we're all good. Denver beats KC. It's all good.
Is that actually the four things that would need to happen?
Yeah, it's Denver has to beat KC. Tennessee would have to lose to Houston. Easy.
Yeah.
And then we would need Buffalo to lose to the Jets, and then the Patriots beat the Dolphins.
Perfect. There you go.
Easy.
Yeah, easy money.
Yeah.
Segs, the Browns. What are your thoughts?
Just a disappointing season, but Baker Mayfield was hurt. I know you guys think he's a trash quarterback, but he was hurt. He played hurt. Tried to do what he could, and we're looking for next year. He's not playing this week. He's going to get his surgery done, so I'm happy for that. And that's about it.
Yeah. Tua, I'll go to the Dolphins quick.
Did you watch that game?
Actually, not most of it. Like I had Red Zone on in the background, but I was at a family Christmas because I was fresh off the COVID protocol.
You've had
Fresh off
1,000 family Christmas.
Yeah, he started December 6th.
Yeah, literally. I bet you if you look back at every episode in December.
Hey, Segs, did you get to see family on Christmas Day?
I did.
Oh, that must have been nice.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah. He was safe.
Yeah, so suck my dick.
Maybe you shouldn't have been so reckless.
Yeah,
reckless. I live my life.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be living your life so reckless.
All right.
Don't change my
actions
on me.
Well, don't say I had so many dinners. They got pushed back. So I probably said I had a dinner and then I went in the COVID protocol and they got pushed back. What do you want from me?
I'm sorry. You're okay. I see how today's going to go.
Well, it doesn't need to. Poolsey Panthers 18-10 loss. Is there anything to go over there?
No, there's absolutely nothing. The boys are looking forward to next year.
Who's your quarterback next year?
Yeah, that's a
good question.
None of the above at this point. I'm just hoping for someone new, someone I haven't seen in a Carolina Panther uniform yet. That's what I'm hoping for. I know there's not a great draft class this year, but wouldn't mind seeing a rookie QB in the saddle there next year. Or just like, there's talks like I think Russell Wilson is washed up, but it'd be kind of exciting if he came to Carolina.
I don't
Would
think
he be worth the assets though?
Well, that's the thing. Like, and McCaffrey has to stay healthy too. That'll be massive for the Panthers next year because there's literally been no offense in the games that McCaffrey's been out. I think there's been like 3 or 4 games this year where the Panthers haven't even got a touchdown. So, and if they have got a touchdown, they usually only get one in a game. So offensively, it's been a miserable year for the Panthers.
Is Sam Darnold signed for next year?
I'm not really sure what that looks like because I know he would still be on his rookie deal when he got traded from the Jets. So I'm not really sure what the term left is on that because the Panthers didn't sign him.
He was the same draft as Baker. So is Baker
so
have
I'm
any?
Really sure what the contract situation looks like, but
yeah, he's on. I think Baker signed a 4-year with a 5th-year option. So
I'm always so confused by contracts in the NFL. So like the only thing I really know is hockey. So like in hockey, you have a 3-year entry level deal. Is that
it's 5 in the NFL?
But they sign at different dollar amounts
depending on where you're drafted.
Oh, so there's no negotiating going on at all.
Is there a cap on how much they can make?
Well, yeah, there is a cap, but like the first overall pick makes way more than a 4th rounder.
Right,
Vice
but
versa.
could a guy who signs in or is drafted in the like last overall, could he technically sign the same deal as the first overall guy?
Don't think so. I think that it's
No.
all like it's already set in stone. Only if you're undrafted, like a free
Gotcha.
agent.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Yeah. Like
Makes sense.
Baker, but you know what? You guys talk shit about Baker, but he can literally hang up his cleats tomorrow and he's made 40 million, I think.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
he did a
he-
great
yeah.
job with State Farm this year.
Yeah. I-
Progressive.
I should,
Progressive,
I
sorry.
should say he's got good commercials. I'm known I'm a known not Baker guy, but there's commercials I enjoy him on those commercials. Maybe a job in acting someday. I don't know.
Maybe.
you do see it sometimes.
Hey, Poolsy, can I comment on one thing about the Panthers though?
Yeah,
So
of course.
I know you guys saw the parlay that I had. So that game, I was sweating because for the people that don't know, I had a massive parlay and the Saints -6.5 was one of the legs. And I think the Saints were losing the whole game. And then the fourth quarter, they were up by 2. They scored, so they were on up by 8 and didn't convert. And I was selling so hard because I'm like, okay, the only way that this loses now is if Carolina scores. Like they wouldn't kick a field goal to blow the
Yeah.
cover.
Right.
At
So
that point,
then-
I wouldn't have been sweating at all because Carolina isn't really good.
Well, that's the thing. And in my fantasy championship, I had the Saints defense and they sacked Darnold, I
Wow.
swear to God, 4 or 5 times in the last drive alone.
There you go.
So
Really?
I was just, I was going crazy.
Wait, did Newton not play at all?
It was
played a little
Darnold.
bit. They split some time. I honestly didn't really have too much interest on watching the game. That was just a complete red zone day for me. I did not want to see the Panthers play, but I know Newton had some plays too. They were splitting time. I don't know who ended up with more, but
Oh man, I've never loved red zone so much than on Sunday, flipping between the Rams and the KC game.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Those
Man,
games were unreal.
And you know what? The funniest part out of that whole sequence was Odell Beckham is the one that continued our season on the 4th down conversion. He made
He made a great
Yeah.
catch.
he made one of the
he?
nicest, like probably a 5-yard
yeah.
slant or whatever, and Matt
that-
Stafford threw an absolute bullet into his hands, and he just hauled it in.
on
Ah.
4th down there.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
that the
that was insane.
was that the touchdown? Did he get a
No,
touchdown? there?
that was to get
They're on like the
the
20.
first down. Yeah.
So how did that game? I know the final score, but how did that game actually end?
They went down and got OBJ got the touchdown. And then
They went up by 1.
they
Then
went up
because
by
they-
1, and
'cause
then
I-
basically they just
They went
the-
for 2, right?
No.
yes, they went they
Yeah, they
did
went
go
for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Because
were
I-
up by
Field
1.
goal.
I
Yeah.
saw
Is that
OBJ
what
I saw them try that like they threw
Oh,
to OBJ
yeah.
and
tried
then-
a hook and ladder.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
just like walked down the stairs and I saw that and then I saw the score and I was like,
Also,
what?
like really happy about OBJ doing that, but to shit on him a little bit. Did you guys see him like donkey punch the guy in the ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I did see
A
that.
donkey
Oh.
punch.
He literally like he was back here and he right like I mean it looked like it was
I think from the angle, I think he tried to punch the ball, but
Yeah.
it
Oh,
literally
yeah.
looks like his hand just goes straight up at the guy's ass.
try to
Yeah.
find that on Twitter pools while we're talking because you'll
Yeah, it might take you to a different website.
Yeah.
OBJ donkey. Yeah, I'm not sure what you'd search there.
But yeah, so watch that, and then yeah, the Ravens just couldn't get anything. Well, I was like, fuck, Justin Tucker's gonna hit a 70-yarder.
Yeah, he'll kick from their own goal line if he has to.
to end our season, but luckily they couldn't get anything going. And then so that game ends. Then KC has like 3 minutes left. As I flip to the KC game, it's 3rd and 27 for the Bengals, and I'm like, okay,
It was just a prayer. Yeah. I
KC's
saw
gonna
this.
get the ball back, and then I just was like, oh, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Jamar Chase is down there somewhere.
Yeah.
What do you
true.
guys think? I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys watched that game at all. Do you, if you're KC, like as a Browns fan, I just wanted them to let the Bengals score. If you're KC, do you let them score?
I was so confused watching that because I was just like looking over, like I wasn't right dialed in. I feel like they ran the same play 6 times in a row because there was like
They
there
got
were
a
penalties.
first down on like
Well,
the
they
2-yard
ran
line.
12 plays in that
Yeah.
whole sequence, which
So,
was
yeah,
frustrating. But
KC like 100% should let them get a touchdown.
Well, no, here's what happened though. They would have had like a minute and a half of time left, right? But then
Well,
can't
yes, yeah.
Cincinnati drew a penalty, which is an automatic first down, and there's no timeout. So essentially took a knee,
But-
so you couldn't even let them
Yeah.
score.
Right, but I'm saying before that penalty,
Yeah. Like
you
there was
let
a
them score.
yeah, there was a point I saw Mixon try to punch one in from the 1, and he was trying to punch it in.
Yeah,
Why not just move over? Let him
because
score.
because at that point, I mean, obviously the penalty changed everything. That
Yeah.
changed everything.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Either try and hold them, because if you try and hold them, you're just wasting more time. And then if they do score a touchdown, especially at the 1, you still need to get a touchdown, or just let them score and give yourself more time to get a touchdown. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
I feel
well,
like
they had them to 3rd and goal. If they would have stopped them, they would have kicked the field goal.
But they went for it on 4th.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
you're right.
And
If
that's
they
when the
didn't score
penalty
though.
was.
But
And
if they
that's when the
didn't
penalty
score
was.
though.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't score.
yeah.
So,
Right.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like if like Kansas City, they obviously wanted to win that game, like, but their playoff lives weren't on the line. I feel like if that's another
No.
team, because I forget
well,
the
there
penalty.
were playoff lives on the line.
Yeah, but not theirs, like not
Yeah.
Kansas City's. But I feel
Oh.
like I remember the penalty was like something stupid, like easily
It's like
preventable.
holding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? I thought it was maybe like a personal foul.
It was probably a penalty. I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what that was. I remember watching it.
It was in the end
like,
zone, right?
but
The
he like
receiver.
kind of like made, I don't know, he kind of like cut back and then he grabbed them. But I don't know what his name is. 32. It might have been the number.
Tyrann Matthew.
No,
Honey
okay,
Badger?
because he's 32. It was some other guy, but he was getting cooked all game.
Oh,
The
yeah,
guy kept
by-
flipping back
yeah.
and forth. And then it was just the cherry on top to watch that guy take a penalty in the end zone. But
Yeah.
You're better off giving up the touchdown.
I don't know. But you're right. Like, but it was a big game for the Chiefs because they could have.
They lost first. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have. So that was what the frustrating part for me is, because I was like, as a Browns fan, obviously I need them to win, but I was like, guys, like clinch the conference, like go for
Yeah.
it. And
Wait,
I don't know.
do they not have a chance to still do that this week?
Tennessee would
Yeah,
have
if
to
Tennessee
lose.
loses.
I think they
Oh.
can, but they could have clinched. Like, it would have been over.
Wait, so if
Tennessee's
Tennessee,
got to lose to Houston.
they have to lose.
Got to
Yeah.
be.
Oh, yeah, okay, that was then
Who's
never
KC
mind.
playing here? Casey's got to beat the Broncos on Saturday.
Which they probably will, but I don't think
Yeah.
the Titans will lose twice to the Texans. That would be
No.
that'd be something else. The Titans looked, I mean, yeah, that was a tough
Derrick
way to
Henry's
see.
back. I saw that.
Derrick
Oh,
Henry's
that's
back.
insane.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I wonder.
that is insane.
Do you guys think he just like obviously they're not going to give him a ton of snaps in this week? I wouldn't think if the game's out of reach. But do you think when they go back to playoffs and they just make him the lead back again, he just takes off
I
right
think
where
you
he's
have
at?
to.
Yeah,
But do you think he's like going to be the same?
yeah. I would think. Like, I was thinking about that when after that game they showed the standings and I saw Tennessee was in first. Tennessee has been such an undercover team this year. Like, I feel like they've been really shitty, and then like just out of the blue, I realized they were top of the conference. But I don't know. I think maybe they've been like letting him rest for a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think he'll
Tennessee's
be
been a
ready.
weird team because they've had like so many bad games.
Yeah,
Like
they
against
lost
bad
to the Jets, right?
and the
Yeah.
Texans and the
Yeah,
Texans.
the Poolsy
Oh,
parlay.
don't talk to me about the Jets game.
Oh yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
I was part of that as well. But we are gonna preview next Sunday a little bit. But before that, we have the cover game, and the cover game is brought to you by Advantage Insurance Brokers. Advantage Insurance Brokers offers competitive pricing on business, farm, home, and auto insurance. Deal with a local guy who actually picks up his phone at 519-501-2625. That's Advantage Insurance Brokers. The cover game. Poolsy. Going into last week, there's some standings that can still change. It's not over by any means. Can you give us the current standings and what we're looking at for this week?
Yep. So last week, another subpar week for the boys. I remember
Very.
calculating our record, and we were quite a ways under 500. This is not going to help us out at all. Sags went 0-3. DiSabs went 1-2.
2-1,
sorry,
bro.
2-1. 2-1.
Yeah.
Gerbs went 1-2, and I went 1-2. So another subpar weekend for the boys. But going back here to the overall standings, it's going to be a nail biter this week. DiSabs in first with a 20, an 18 record. Gerbs with a 19-19 record, sitting right at 500 there. What am I here? I'm 15, 21 and 1. And then Sags is 12 and 26. So we're doing 4 picks this week. So a lot of things are still possible. We go to the order here. We got DiSabs, Sags, Gerbs, and Matt. Bam.
No, you're before me. My team only put up 3 points.
Oh,
How many points
wow.
did the Browns
I
put
just
up?
assumed Panthers were last, to be
15?
honest.
Did the Browns get more than 10?
Yeah, they got 14.
So,
yeah. We got a little bit of a battle for first and a little bit of a battle for last.
A little bit of a battle for first.
Woolsey, you need to go 0-4, and I need to go 4-0.
I thought if you went 3-1, or if you went 4-1,
because he's got the tie. He's got
There
the
are
tie.
a lot there's a lot of tough spreads this week. Like
Yeah,
a lot of
actually.
unknowns on who's actually
Put a new
playing and
map.
who's not playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you mention we're doing 4 picks this week? The little end of the year special.
Yep. 4 picks this week.
Glad we discussed 8 on the last pod.
That was never confirmed. 8 picks. That's a lot.
It was heavily talked about on the last pod.
By
Heavily.
you.
By you.
No, I think I got confirmation from most of the group, but that's okay. That's fine. I like the adversity.
That's a straight shot right there.
All right. You want to know another straight shot? Give me Arizona -6.5.
Who are they
Wow.
playing?
So you're back. I think you were calling them frauds last week.
I took them to cover, didn't I?
I don't remember.
No, I took no.
No, I don't think so.
Cowboys.
You called them frauds, but then they beat your Cowboys, and all of a sudden.
by the way, Lan did another Hail Mary parlay this week.
Yeah.
Hit everything except for the Cowboys.
No.
No way.
Oh, wow, that would have been a nice payout too.
She was so mad.
Is she gonna do another one?
I think she's pretty into it. She gets excited.
Nice.
If she keeps winning most of them, does she just go money line or spread?
Just money line.
Gotta.
Nice.
All right. So DSAB's on the board with Arizona.
Yes.
Sags.
Sags.
Okay. I'm literally just randomizing the teams this week and picking the spread.
Hey, you never know. What does the first randomized come out to?
The Giants. Who do they play? They play who do they play?
The Bears, I think.
The football team.
The football
the
team.
football team. Fuck
They're
it.
+7.
Yeah, give me Giants +7.
I
Love
love
it.
it. That might be
I
the
actually
first
was
time.
about to take them on my way
Divisional
down.
on the road.
That
Divisional
might
on
be
the
the
road.
first Giants
Divisional at
pick of the
home.
year, boys.
That's what I was just gonna
Divisional-
say.
Home dogs. Divisional
Yeah,
home dogs.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm not up.
That.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the game with quite a bit of importance here. The Sunday nighter, Chargers -3 against the Raiders.
Poolsy taking the Chargers. What else is new?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go right back.
I do take the Chargers a lot.
I'm gonna take the Raiders +3 in that. I had that one circled.
Wow.
Does that game not just seem like a game the Chargers choke away? I could be real wrong. The Chargers are a good football team.
Yeah, like it's quite possible.
Mhm.
Is Eckler back?
Mhm. Yeah, he played.
I think they're both teams are decently healthy from the COVID protocol. But
Yeah.
my second pick, I actually think, and we kind of talked about this in the group chat a little bit today. I actually think the Detroit Lions are going to beat the Packers this week. The game doesn't matter at all. But right now it's set at +3.5
Fuck
for
off.
the Lions. So I'm going to take Lions +3.5. I'm pretty sure from what I saw on Twitter that Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, and Aaron Rodgers are all not going to play,
I would agree.
which is
play them.
We had some J Love action.
some Jay Love, and I don't even think AJ Dillon's going to play. And AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones have been just splitting snaps basically. So
Mhm.
it's going to be a third string running back, a second string quarterback who we saw earlier this year, and he was bad. He might be good. He might be good against the Lions, but I think his one game was horrible though, from what I remember. But
Yeah.
who
He
knows?
played the Chiefs, didn't he?
Yeah, they lost 13-7.
Yeah. So hey, it's close.
It was close. That is true. Yeah, those are my 2 picks for now.
It's not like Patrick Mahomes went off.
No, he didn't. You're right. You're back up.
J Love, baby. J Love.
Poolsy.
Yeah, back up here.
Because we're all about the love.
Man, I just think for the sake of the playoffs, Jacksonville's going to make a game of it against the Colts. So I'm going to go Jacksonville plus 15.5.
Poolsy. I'm not good at this game either, but I kind of feel like you're sewering yourself a little bit.
How?
The Colts want to win, do they not?
Yeah.
They have to win.
They have to win.
Jacksonville. So does Jacksonville. They'll make it close. I think
that's what I made that mistake last week.
Jacksonville locked up the first pick though, right?
I don't know if they locked it up. That's actually something to look at.
I think they did. I think I heard that today.
Now I'm already regretting.
You could be right. I'm gonna
Pick's in though. The pick is in.
The pick is in. No, they didn't because Detroit's 2-13-1 and Jacksonville's 2-14. So they could go, if they win and Detroit loses, then they'll move into the 31st seed.
So they want to tank then.
Yeah,
because
they're not going to want to win this.
Detroit's likely gonna lose, potentially not though.
Yeah.
And
You know
then
They'll make it close though. They won't win it, but they'll make it close.
where is it? Is it divisional? Oh, it is a system play though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Divisional dogs at home.
here we
Yeah.
go.
Well, every game's a divisional game.
True.
Oh,
But
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
Dude,
every
is that-
game's divisional.
Do they always do that for last week?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
because a lot of times the division's on the line.
Right. Cool.
Also,
All right.
speaking of this week, I think I mentioned earlier that they were going to flex 2 games to Saturday that had playoff implications. And these are the 2 worst Saturday flex games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'll watch
It is an
Saturday.
important game for the Eagles though.
Cowboys Eagles could be fun.
No, the
but
Eagles are in.
Eagles
Are
are
they?
clinched.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cowboys
shit.
have won the division.
I don't know why they wouldn't put the Steelers Ravens. Both those teams could still make it, and it's Big Ben's probably last week because they're not going to make it.
yeah. They should have played that game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been more interesting.
Although Big
don't know.
Ben sucks.
Anyway,
Yeah, he does.
It is unfortunate though. Last week there were so many games that had major implications. This week
Yeah.
there's really not that much at all.
No.
basically just watch the Sunday Nighter.
Segs,
But,
what's the randomizer
Segs-
tell us for your second pick?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Back to
let's
you.
go. Do. Staying
Cleveland.
in New York, baby.
Oh, the
Give me the
Jets.
Jets. Give me the Jets plus 16.
Jeez.
I don't hate that.
You know what? I'm kind of on the Jets wagon the past couple weeks. Zach Wilson, he's looking pretty good.
He's looking
Maybe
better.
they can have it against
How
the
are you
Bucs.
guys on board with that? And then you're not on board with the Jackson. It's the same shit. The Bills need a win too.
I think the Jets are much better than the Jags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jets are hashtag trending right now.
that's fair. Yeah.
Quick,
Well, whatever.
quick.
Jet-
What is
the
the
Jets-
line? What is the line? Jets versus Jags right now.
Jets
Uh,
-3.
Really? That's it?
maybe 7.
I'm going
but
Jets minus 6.5.
I don't know. I'd probably take Jacksonville.
And it's neutral. No one's
Neutral
home.
field. Yeah. It's in London.
No, they're
It's in
playing.
London,
they're
yeah.
playing in a snowy day in Buffalo. Who wins?
Oh, they're playing in New Mexico.
That
Or
game
no.
is 3-3.
DiSabs and I one time got in a very heated argument
Oh,
about
this is.
when they played a game in Mexico City, and I was like, "Who's home?" And he's like, was I the one who was like, "It's not home"? I don't know.
I think one of us said that, and you're like, no one's home.
And you're like, "I know, but who's home?" I'm like, "No one's home." You're like, "I know, but who's the home team?" No one. Anyway,
Daddy's
Uh,
home.
Give me
Yeah,
give me Miami plus 6.5.
I
Man,
hate
plus
when you
6.5.
do that.
Dude, we haven't won a game in Miami in like
I know,
4
but you're
years.
just doing that because you can be happy either way. Then
Yeah, I know.
I hate that you do that. Oh, how did that? I think you were telling us at the end of last pod that the Rangers were locked to win or something.
Yeah, they won.
Did they? No, Bobrovsky won.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
Bobrovsky's
remember?
undefeated. The
Yeah,
day after.
oh,
Yeah.
that was. You know what? You know what happened? That was bullshit. It was. Yeah, we were winning the whole game. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Bullshit. Say it again.
Classic Rangers fan.
Yeah. Why don't you guys check the standings?
Not worried about that at all.
Yeah,
I don't give a
exactly.
rip
about
We're at the
the
top,
standings.
baby. That's what I thought. All right. Anyways, my last pick.
You got one more.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's 4. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
No.
Or you can just take 3.
Yeah, give me
Whoa.
Houston. Give me Houston plus 10.
Hey, I'm battling a cold right now. It's not COVID, but I'm battling a cold.
Are you sure it's not COVID?
Well, I've taken two rapid tests. Both were negative. So,
Just
but I'm not living a hectic lifestyle, Gerbs.
you're
I'm
not being
isolating
reckless.
myself. I'm not
Okay,
being
good.
reckless. No.
Good. Yeah, man, I was so reckless.
Yeah. Uh,
What's your
I love, I
back-to-back
love how
pick
you
here?
call it COVID protocol.
That's what I've seen for the last 2 years of sports. So that's what I always
Oh,
call
Yeah.
it.
so funny.
Pools, I
COVID's,
took
COVID's
Houston.
not funny. COVID's not funny.
Oh, you did? Sorry, my
Yeah.
COVID's a
screen
joke.
froze for a little bit there.
Houston plus 10.
Houston plus 10. Lots of big pluses being picked here.
Yeah. It's all divisional games.
Yeah.
Divisional.
Has anyone taken a minus yet? Oh, Poolsy.
That's like
Chargers,
Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, you took
Yeah.
Arizona? Oh, okay.
Back to you,
Public.
Segs.
Back to me, baby. Let me fire up this randomizer.
Watch you go 4-0.
Jags have already been picked.
Go again. Did you put all the teams in a randomizer thing?
Yeah. Dolphins have already been picked.
Yeah.
Ooh. Give me the Chiefs. That's got to be a minus, right? Oh,
Yeah, minus 10. I was
minus
about,
10. Wow. On the road. That goes against everything.
I was about
Home
to,
divisional.
I was about to make that selection, Segs.
But bit of a they still want to win, right? So
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I like that pick.
and who's Denver starting? Injured Teddy Bridgewater or a healthy Drew Lock?
Drew Lock. Did you see the clip from the game Drew Lock against the Chargers? He pointed at Joey Bosa. Or is Joey the one on the Chargers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Nick?
Yeah.
No,
It's
Joey.
Joey.
He pointed at Joey Bosa on a run. He's like, he pointed and you could hear the auto. He's like, he's tired, pointing at him. And then so they made a run his way. They gave it off to Melvin Gordon and Joey Bosa tackled him for a loss. And he got right in Drew Lock's face. See if you can see. I don't know. I'll try to find the clip and send it to you guys. But it was just Drew Lock being an idiot and Joey Bosa being really good at football.
Damn.
And then but Drew Lock's bad. Drew Lock's very bad.
Yeah, he's
I have 2 of his rookie cards.
Oh, nice. Those will go for lots. I'm up with 2 picks.
No, it's back to me now.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go Ravens minus 5.5 against the Steelers there.
Is Lamar playing?
Who knows? What
I don't know,
Probably
but
not.
I
is
kind
he
of like
still out
Huntley.
with diarrhea or COVID or an actual
Huntley's still
injury?
10 times better than Big Ben, so
Huntley might be the second best quarterback in the division behind Burrow.
I kind of well, there's debate maybe.
Lamar's. Shut
There's lots of debate, but I'm tired at this point in the season.
up.
Well, we know it's not Baker.
Right
What about
now,
Big
it's not
Ben?
Baker.
Big Ben. Big Ben might be at the same level as Baker, maybe a bit higher.
That's bullshit.
Can somebody answer this question for me? It's my pick, right?
Yeah.
Does
Gerbs with your last final 2 picks of the season for cover
Of the
game.
season.
Yeah. Wow, that is sad. I'm gonna take my time with them.
Yeah.
Does this game matter for the Bucks? They play the Panthers. Does it matter even a little bit?
Yeah. Seeding.
Seeding? Okay. Bucks -8.
Okay.
And then you know what, DSAB? Patriots +6.5.
Well, where are you getting that line from?
Shut up. -6.5.
Oh, I just wrote the plus. Shit.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me plus.
I'm telling you, I think Gerbs has been doing that all year, and I think
Oh
Pools
yeah.
mistakenly been just writing it down, which no, I would have done the same.
We have
but
to
Gerbs
audit
is
it.
Probably actually like 8 and 28 or something.
Hey,
Yeah.
steady 500, 19 and 19. You know what? I'm fine with that. Probably plus units on the year.
No, it'd
No,
be way
that wouldn't
negative.
be. I don't know what book you have, but
Oh, you guys have a different
you
one
run
than
out
me.
of the DiSabatino book, right?
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
not sure what kind of odds they give.
Yeah, whatever he tells
Plus
me the line
3,000.
is, that's what I go
Yeah.
off. Yeah, so that it's been a pleasure playing the cover game with you boys. I'm now officially done.
And I will
season.
look forward to drinking someone's free case of beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
for
you
sure
guys,
won't be one
you
of
guys
two.
aren't done though, right?
No,
Nope.
You guys still have one
I'm
more pick.
going Rams minus 4.5 against the 49ers. Rams, I think that's an important game still. So
Is there a
Yep.
chance for the 49ers to not make the playoffs if they lose?
yeah,
Oh,
For
I want
sure.
that so bad. The Dolphins have their first pick. I want
Ooh.
that so bad.
Does anyone know who would win the tiebreaker if the Packers say we're to lose? No, they've already locked it up. haven't
they've already
they?
locked it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So it probably doesn't matter that much, but the
That-
Rams are still going to want to. Well,
Man, I feel so bad. He's the major listener of the show, Sam Meyer, huge Packers fan. He got tickets to this game and he was texting me. He wanted this game to mean something so bad. He texted me like 3 weeks ago about it, like all the things that had to happen. Because he's like, I don't want to see Jordan Love when I go to Lambeau Field, and now he's going to see Jordan Love.
It's in Detroit, so it'd be at Ford Field.
Sorry, Ford Field. Yes.
That
Yeah,
changes
oh
things
my gosh.
completely.
Well, it doesn't. He still wanted to see Aaron
shout, out,
Rodgers.
shout out Sam though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't been to an NFL game in like 2 years. So go Packers. Go Jordan Love, man. Sam, get fired up for Jordan Love. J
Yeah.
Love.
J Love.
All the love. Give J Love all the
J
love.
Love.
Hopefully his parents can get, or his sister and mom can get better seats than last time.
Yeah,
Nothing.
seriously, right at the top. Also though, nobody picked the Packers, and I saw that they're the first team against the spread this year. Like they have the best record against the spread out of anybody.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Still a couple picks left, right?
Yeah. Sex can take them.
Well,
Segs,
we'll see.
with your final pick of the year.
Segs, you're gonna be spinning for a while. There's like 18 teams that have been taken.
Yeah, Segs, use your own mind for the last pick.
Oh, I have. Oh shit.
Trust the process.
Tell us
Someone
all the
take-
team.
Oh, I don't want to take this one.
Oh, you have to trust the process.
Has it? No one's taken the Cowboys yet, have they?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, Cowboys minus. Man, can I
7.
take it at -7? The odds are
I think it says 7.5 on my screen. Says.
Yeah, I see 7.5.
gonna change though.
Why?
Yeah, well, that's what that's what
Look
happens
at-
every week.
I
though.
can
Oh.
tell it's like literally on the teeter based
You
on the
can
odds.
bank
Can I buy
on
a point?
you can bank on getting a text from DiSab on Sunday morning being like, "Oh, can we do a refund on the cover game because the line?"
I'll tell you.
changed?"
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Give me -7 on that game. Like I need to go 4-0, so even a push doesn't help me. Actually, yeah, that's true. Never mind. I was gonna make a nice.
A push
gesture.
doesn't help you anyways.
Yeah, I know. So it doesn't matter. Okay.
They have to win
Cowboys
by 8.
-7.5.
Yeah.
I want you to go 4-0 so bad.
It would be electric. Man, 2 of my games are on Saturday now. That kind of pisses me off.
What's the Sunday nighter? Do you or Poolsy have a pick in the Sunday? Oh yeah,
Poolsy has the Chargers.
So what if
Yeah.
it comes down to that game for last place?
Oh, that would
I
be
might have to
exciting.
drive over to Poolsy's house.
Well, we'll be over at one of your houses for the first week of playoffs.
Nope.
No, we can't.
COVID protocols are in place.
Yeah, it's under 5 people. There's 4 of us on the computer that I'm looking at.
Yeah, people live here.
1, which makes
Maybe
it 5.
Maybe I
You
got a
know, the
roommate.
people upstairs.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's a
matter.
household.
That doesn't matter. No, it's not a household. It's a unit.
Maybe it's an illegal duplex, so it does count as a.
Oh shit! Way to throw your landlord under the bus.
I don't think he listens to this. It is not illegal though. This place is sick.
What if your landlord just listened?
Yeah, we'll see. It won't. I don't know if it'll be the first week though.
No, that's fine. But it's got to happen this year. I'm so sick of the COVID, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know, it's
so
just-
fed
Yeah,
up with it.
actually, if we all get COVID now, that means
Mhm.
we all can't get it again.
That's
For,
right.
Like at least, so why don't we all just get COVID this week and be good for playoffs?
Perfect. I already did it.
All right, my last pick. Da-da-da-da. Give me Pittsburgh plus 5.5.
Wow. You think Big Ben rides out the career on a win?
Yeah, I've been saying it all year, man. Baltimore's so bad. They're so bad.
I
Problem
don't
with
think
Baltimore
they're so bad.
is that they have Justin Tucker.
Yeah, I know, because they can score points literally from anywhere.
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
so automatic. Him and actually Daniel
is.
Carlson.
Daniel Carlson's automatic.
This year he was not. Is he a rookie? Like, did they draft him?
No. He's not
Has-
a rookie.
He's been in the league for a bit.
Yeah.
On what team?
Is he?
He's always been on them, hasn't he?
I don't know.
No,
I
I think
just-
he's somewhat new.
I hear his name and I look at him and I'm like, that guy should be a Swedish hockey player.
I was just gonna say he
Yes,
looks Swedish.
Yes, absolutely.
He
He's
sounds
26.
He sounds. Oh yeah, I guess his name.
Carlson.
I thought you meant his. I thought you meant his voice. I've never heard his voice.
Well, that's the thing. Every time I've never heard an interview with him, but I just assume he's gonna come out with like a Swedish accent. But
Hello, I'm from Sweden.
yeah, yeah. Like,
Have you guys like? Can any of you remember hearing an interview with a kicker or a punter ever? Like I don't think
Only
I
on
can.
game winners.
I don't even think I can remember one of those though.
yeah.
It
that's true.
was 2017 week 2. Justin Tucker hit a game winner and he did one.
And you remember it?
Yeah.
Who interviewed him?
There's a girl from Fox, Aaron Andrews.
Yeah, classic answer. That's the first one anybody thinks
Yeah.
of. Classic answer.
No, Carlson drafted in 2018 by the Vikings.
Yeah.
Where's he
So-
from?
Sweden.
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
So pretty much Sweden.
Yeah, it's close.
Five. He is lanky.
Yeah. He's
Went
got
to
some,
Auburn.
he's got
Shout
some
out Auburn.
Swedish features.
Ooh.
Yes.
Just to make the cover game. Actually, are we done yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're done the cover game.
Just to make it a little more juicy, can we throw in over under spread for the national championship?
Yeah, what teams are
Oh
playing?
God,
Pulsey's like,
I'm starting to sweat now.
I'm personally good with that, but it needs to be a majority vote.
yeah, if you don't like it, Pulsey, you have to go 0-4. I have to go 4-0. I guarantee this will be over by Saturday. Because
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay. Okay, who's
You got-
playing and what's the spread? And what's the over under?
It's Bama and Georgia. Alabama and Georgia.
So is it the same teams every single year?
Pretty much.
What the
The
hell?
Not-
spread is 3. Georgia is -3.
Georgia's
So-
-3.
as someone
Yeah.
who doesn't follow college football groups, you would think it's the same team every year.
Yeah. Like I truly like the very, very little I know about college football. Like I could maybe name 3 players. I feel like the playoff and the way they do all those bowls and stuff is set up so stupidly. And you guys like explain to me if I'm way wrong because I don't actually know anything about it.
When's January 10th?
Monday night. That's the Monday nighter.
Oh,
I personally think bowl games are kind of stupid.
I think they should
But-
extend the playoffs because
Yeah.
the bowl games are meaningless.
Yeah, they should do like a 12 team or like 16
12
team
team would be
playoff.
sweet.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be way
dude,
better.
like the teams that play in like the freaking Mayo Bowl. I saw a coach
No,
got
they all
Mayo-
sit out.
What?
All the players sit out because they don't want to get hurt.
Oh, so it's not. So the teams don't actually care at all.
No. Well, the
Oh,
teams do, but not the players.
yeah.
Well, would you say? Because basically your school or program just gets money if you make a bowl game, right?
Yeah, and like you get a PlayStation. Like the Notre Dame players all get a PS5 from the PS5 Fiesta Bowl.
that's sick.
You know,
That is
you
pretty
might-
sick.
you know how many PlayStations they probably got under the table.
Oh, dude. Oh. Well, no, they can get paid now, so it's legal.
True.
True. Now it is.
Wait, so did the guys in the Mayo Bowl just get a bunch of mayo?
Probably, yeah.
Duke's Mayo. I watched a bit of that. The commentators were like putting mayo on everything.
I saw a clip of that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Oh,
any of the
yeah,
game,
that's
but-
weird.
What do
And
you
on
think?
each other.
No, like they were put like an Oreo in
Yeah.
mayo and eat it, and then like a donut in mayo. I think they put mayo and PB and J.
That's disgusting. I don't even like sauce. They're
yeah,
putting
yeah.
mayo on
DiSabs
everything.
doesn't like sauce.
As
DiSabs would
a-
be cringing watching.
I'm a
that.
big sauce guy, and that sounds disgusting. Name me
DiSab,
name me a couple other bowl games that happen. Like, what are some of the funny ones?
The Idaho Potato Bowl.
Yeah.
They
That's
dump
a good
French
one.
fries on the coach there.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I
They
just-
have the. Do they still do the Tostito Bowl? Like
I think
the
so.
chips?
Isn't there like a Cheez-It Bowl?
Yeah, cheese it.
Oh, that's all. I love Cheez-Its.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would take some Cheez-Its dumped on me.
They have the Home Hardware Bowl.
Nope.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Did you guys see the Fiesta Bowl last weekend?
Nope.
Who played in that? Was that the bowl game?
Oklahoma State, baby.
Wait, the PlayStation Fiesta, right?
It just says Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, that was Notre Dame game. What a choke.
Yeah.
And Poolsy's obviously in my ear.
Yeah, and he knows nothing. He's the same as me with
No.
college football.
Wow. What is this line? Oh, can I go first?
We might have to play
Actually,
some
no.
trivia.
No, we'll stick to order.
Maybe
What?
play
We
some
were
trivia.
sticking to order. I thought we were going last the first this time.
Yeah,
We
we'll
can
go
go
last
last
the
for
first.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Oh shit.
Who's
Woolsey, we don't
last?
actually know what the good bet is.
Gerbs,
Case.
you're last.
I'm last.
No,
Yeah,
no, he's
so you
first.
get first pick.
First.
Oh yeah. So spread is -3 for Georgia and the over under.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the over under is
52.
52.
Hammer that over for me.
Yeah, you have to. It's
Yeah.
college
Yeah,
football.
I would have took that too.
I'm gonna watch that game and I'm gonna bet the over.
Perfect.
Can you guys remind
Matt.
me that that's happening on Monday?
Potentially.
I'm sure
It'll
you'll
be
be.
the late. Do you work Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh man, the halftime will be at midnight.
Yeah. The game
Halftime?
starts at 8:00, dude.
Yeah.
The games are 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like a major Nighthawk, but if halftime's actually at midnight, that's a bit of an issue.
No, it'll
but-
be like 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Wait, will I be able to go to
No,
bed? Will I be
no.
able to go to bed at 12:50?
No,
Probably around
Not a
there. You don't-
chance,
What?
dude. It's the game will start at like 8:30.
Also, where can I watch this on?
Every
Yes,
on
quarter is
TSN.
like an hour, so that's 10:30. Then a halftime. I don't know.
Half an hour at least.
Oh, we could throw in another over under. Does the game end
Oh my
before
god.
Oh, no.
12:50?
I'm out on that.
relax, relax.
I just need picks right now.
No, we're
Okay.
cut off.
Give
Foolsy,
me
I took-
Bama -3, baby.
Oh, well, they're
Who?
what line do
Alabama.
you see?
they're plus. Well, you can have the -3 if you want.
Wait. Sorry, what are the lines?
Alabama's
three.
underdogs.
Alabama's the underdogs.
Yeah.
Oh, hammer them.
Oh, yeah, give me
Foolsy.
Alabama +3.
Alabama.
Mean.
Segs. This is a sharp play. I know you're gonna say it.
Oh man.
Under?
I really wanted Bama +3, and I just can't even fathom taking an under. So give me Georgia -3.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Wait, like, are you fine to cheer for Georgia? Like, do you have a dog in the fight here?
I really wanted Michigan to win against Georgia, and then Georgia put the boots to them. So yeah, I'd say I'm a Georgia fan, sure.
All right.
Because
Alabama wins a lot, right?
Yeah, I will take Alabama first quarter plus 0.5.
What? No, you got to take the under.
Yeah,
I
you-
already got it written down.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
got the under 52.
that sucks, eh, DSAB?
Yeah, don't worry. Best defense is in the country.
That's
so
what I
we'll
got
see.
stuck with for the freaking CFL.
Can't
game.
wait for the first quarter to end it to be like 21-14.
Imagine it's 28 all and the over already hit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh.
happening.
Wow. R.I.P. DSAB. I'll be thinking about you for that's a tough play. The under.
DSAB,
Well, what if it hits? I'm sending middle fingers to the chat.
100%, as
Yeah,
you should.
yeah, expect it. DSAB, can you explain your parlay and maybe a little hedge action and maybe what happened with that parlay?
Yeah, so I had I think it was a 7-teamer. And the Rams money line was actually one of the plays. So, I mean, I didn't know at the time, but that was a huge ass fucking win. But then it got to the 4 p.m. slate, and the 4 p.m. slate, I had Dallas and New Orleans, Arizona and New Orleans. And Arizona was up large, and I was like, okay, that's good. But New Orleans was like trailing the whole freaking game. And I also was sweating a fantasy championship where the winner got $1,500. So I'm just like in complete, just pumped on adrenaline. Like I'm freaking out. And when the Saints scored to cover, I had to change my underwear because that whole drive there with Sam Darnold, just shitting myself there. That one hit. And then I had Green Bay money line at night, which was a no sweat winner. And then it came down to Pittsburgh and Cleveland. I had Pittsburgh plus 3.5. And then the line shifted completely the other way. Went to like Pittsburgh -2, 2.5. And like throughout the day it was fluctuating. So I hedged right down the middle, put $1,000 on Cleveland plus 2.5. And they lost, like they got killed but I still ended up profiting $1,000. So yeah,
That's huge.
that was like my second
man,
big
that's
hit though in
awesome.
like 3 weeks.
If you could go back, would you change anything with the hedge? Like I actually,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't hedge.
well, obviously, I mean, all right, okay. If you could go back, not knowing the final score, would you change anything?
No, I'd still hedge it.
Like the same amount? Because what?
Yeah.
So what was like? Tell me your thought process with the hedge, because I didn't like look into everything.
Well, no, it was just essentially I could win both bets if I hedged because the line moved so much that
Right.
if the game ended within like 3 points, I would have won both bets and made like $4,000.
That would have been nuts.
Yeah, but I have to think, would you have been, and I'll ask all three of you, would you have been more mad only winning 1,000 or nothing? Because that's essentially what happens when you hedge, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
totally would have done the same thing.
Winning
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah.
Oh
In
yeah.
that-
I
in that
wouldn't have the
scenario,
knockers.
You have. I think you're stupid not to hedge.
Especially when it's like that.
It's such
big
a
of
small, it was a
number.
$25 bet too. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So what if you would have put like 500 on the line and say Cleveland ends up covering the 2.5 spread? Would you
Then I
still
only-
be
I only
positive?
profited 500. Yeah. What is, because it was only $25 bets, so it would have been like profit of 485 or 475.
Right. Which still would have been.
I honestly,
cool, but-
I just went right down the middle.
Yeah. Well, I
But-
mean, yeah,
I like that.
I probably would have done the exact same thing.
So
When I first seen it though, I forgot about your other bet. I was like,
yeah, you
wow,
guys are freaking out.
I was like,
that is
what?
ballsy.
Like Poolsy and I were on the Poolsy and I were on the Monday night podcast, and we both saw yours, and we're like, what is he doing? He just like loves Cleveland that much. like Cleveland
Curbs
2.5.
Gerbs goes, yeah, I bet a Pittsburgh bet, but I'll cheer for Cleveland.
I literally had like 3 $2 bets out, and you're like, what do you guys have? I'm like, my bets don't matter. They're $2.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even say what I have.
That was funny. That was good though.
Yeah. Man, this season's been fun, boys. This
It's
Flew by, and
Crazy it's
I'm
last
just
week.
I'm sad thinking about what's gonna be the weekend in lockdown with no football.
Oh,
oh
tell me about it, man.
yeah. We better get into NHL.
Even
I
just
just-
like
I
the Thursday
can't-
nighters, I'm missing already.
Hey, we
you
still
know?
have playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
But I was saying, I'm like, dude, but playoffs, like they start
Playoffs?
so electric, and it's like then it goes to like 2 games, then it's 1 game, and then
Yeah.
I know, and then it's over.
But then the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl.
Super
parties
Bowl,
are so
yeah.
much
Super
fun.
Bowl, I get excited for the whole week.
And the best part about Super Bowl is like you can
props.
bring anyone. Well, everything. But you can bring anyone to a Super Bowl like get together, and
Yeah.
everyone gets engaged. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
it's like the
even
one
if,
time everyone's
Engage.
a football fan.
for sure, and even if it's like, even if one of the girls like have no interest in the actual game, you'd be like, oh, Maroon 5's playing at halftime, or this year, who is it? Eminem and a bunch of guys this year. But you can just say the halftime show, and it's literally like a concert you get to watch.
yeah, or you could bet a large amount of money on it.
Yeah, so I was thinking, but leading up to the Super Bowl, we should make a Dimes Chump collab parlay, like a 4-leg parlay we all agree
Yeah.
on for the Super Bowl. And we
Like a
should
same
put-
gamer,
Yeah, same game. Well, there's only going to be one Super Bowl, I think, but
right? That makes sense.
yeah. So we'll same game, like a 4-leg parlay in the game. But I guess on that we're gonna have to do it on DiSabs app, right?
On the Bet365, yeah.
Yeah.
DiSabs app. You sound like the man has his
Yeah.
own book.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think he might. I think he might.
Little do we know, DSAB owns Bet365.
Yeah.
DiSabs, you should start your own book.
That's
Oh,
true.
I would
though.
love
if
that.
If we can do something like that on Bet365, I will gladly send you money to place a bet for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we should definitely. Hey, Rocco. We should definitely
Is that Rock City?
Yeah, I just had to get a glass of wine.
Rock City.
Rock City.
It's funny you say that because he makes his name in every league rock solid.
Really?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, anything else, boys?
Oh, I got an update. I'm moving upstairs this week.
Let's go. So the snowball is going to be
Wow.
back just in time for playoffs.
Yeah, let's go. And I won't be sleeping in the oven.
yeah. Yeah, and
Is it gonna be weird not having your parents beside you?
Yeah, bro. I might have a little bit of separation anxiety.
yeah, our YouTube channel for the viewers didn't get to see the setup, but it is quite the setup you've been living with for
Yeah,
For the
there's
last-
3 beds right beside each other in the basement. right beside the kitchen, in the kitchen essentially. So my dad's head is in the oven when he sleeps.
Imagine
Oh,
having
right
no
between mom and
context
dad.
of the situation and like walking into DSab's basement.
You'd be like, what?
What the hell is? Okay, but DSab, there's a bedroom down there. Why
Yeah.
does no one sleep in that
Because
bedroom?
it's reserved for my dad when he gets up in the middle of the night and just goes in there because he can't take my mom snoring.
Really?
Because me and my brother would love to sleep in there, or like one of us, not together. But then he's like, "No, you
Sure.
guys can't."
You guys should do like a family like lottery, like on
Yeah.
Fridays. Like winner gets to sleep in the spare
Or,
bedroom.
or you should play a card game and the winner every night gets to go in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That'd be-
Dude, but the funniest thing is like when I wake up for work, this is totally off topic. I'll go upstairs and I got to be silent right in the basement because it's 7 a.m. I'll creep upstairs. I'm like, finally, I look on the couch. My dad's just sleeping there. And I'm like, dude, like I can't be like, it's just this guy just sleeps anywhere and everywhere. Can't get away.
Rocco.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Legend.
That is funny. That's
All
real
right, boys.
fun.
I personally have to get going.
Yep. We'll shut her down.
Well, okay.
Episode
You don't
200, though,
have to,
boys.
but-
Thanks for
Episode
joining us.
200.
200. Yeah.
Let's go.
Episode
Chump
200.
Talk.
Hey, yeah, congrats to you guys. That's sick.
Thank you. Yeah.
Pretty honored that we were on for 200.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about at one point if we were gonna make it like make episode 200 a big deal or anything, because we kind of did for 100, but
Yeah.
we were saying 200 is just a number now. Like it's just a start for us, right, Poolsy?
Is it like when you get married?
Exactly.
Once you do the 1 year, it's the same, or does it not work like that?
I mean, it's
Dep-
cool that we're at 200.
depends who you
but,
ask.
You know, it's not the goal.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
is true, though. It does depend who you ask.
All right, boys. Great epi, and we'll talk to
Yeah.
you next week. Week 18 coming, first ever.
Yeah.
Week 18.
Bang.